When you entered the 5th round against 𝕽𝖉𝖚, you said, "I'm ready to die."
Well, I looked at him, and I remember I call it 𝕽𝖚𝖗. He was looking at me, and he just had this like look. He was just swinging his hands, and I said, "You're not gonna beat me. I'm prepared to die." Oh,
yeah! Until you change the internal dialogue in your head, until you callous over the victim's mentality that the world is out to get you because of you are the only, you gotta change that shit, man.
Yeah, but you don't understand my life, David.
Yeah, I do.
Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. Do you want to walk out that door a damn loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner?
I'm trying to build people up. I'm trying to armor their mind.
Stay home, man. Stay home and do your thing. Good luck to you. I wish you all the luck in the world. There's going to be a small group of hungry savages out there that are going to run every one of you over. And you can sit home and you can cry and complain about how you didn't get yours and it's because this person had this opportunity that you didn't have. It's all bullshit, crybaby stuff.
All right, they're hating on you, so what? They don't believe in you, so what? You gotta stop letting the outside know it stop you from your grind, bro, because they're the fans in your story. They're in the bleachers for the reason. You're in the game. You really out here in the field. When you gonna stop letting nobody tell you about you? You're the one. You gonna make it. You're the dog. You gotta stop being soft, bro. Have tunnel vision in everything that you do and block out all the noise.
Because this world we live in is tough. It's tough. It will beat you down. The world and the life that we live in is the ultimate competitor. It will try to take you out. It will find your weakness and it will fucking just hammer you.
They're working harder than you.
Find something. Find a thing that you genuinely enjoy, because getting good at things you genuinely enjoy is extremely beneficial.
Remember your dream. What has God put in your heart? What did you used to be excited about?
If I can help you build belief, build confidence to the point where nothing can hurt you because you know exactly who you are.
Come on, keep squeezing! Keep squeezing!
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking lab, because that's where the knowledge came from. So for me, I must cap myself so I can come back with better, more unique knowledge versus the all that cookie cutter knowledge that's out there. That's why people buy the books I have, because it's not cookie cutter. It's real knowledge. Like, I built 𝕽𝖚𝖚 from the ground up. I was born David 𝕽𝖚𝖚. David 𝕽𝖚𝖚 wasn't good enough. He was a scared, bullied, abused kid who struggled in life. And that kid, whenever something got tough, David 𝕽𝖚𝖚, the real David 𝕽𝖚𝖚, would come out and he would quit.
Oh, yeah!
Yep, this was my call. This was my decision. This is the move that I made. That's me. It's not anybody else, it's me. Because the minute you start saying, well, this person did that and this person's, the enemy did this, we didn't expect that. The minute you start casting blame on other people, now you're lying to yourself.
Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. Do you want to walk out that door a damn loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner?
I'm trying to build people up. I'm trying to armor their mind.
Now, that is going into nowhere. I don't want to be nowhere. I want to ensure that I am some value to somebody. especially myself. So I'm gonna change the direction of where I'm going.
I will never quit. Because if you quit, you're done. You may still be alive walking around on this earth. You're done. I will never quit. I will persevere and I will thrive on adversity. My team expects me to be physically harder and mentally stronger than our opponent.
Shut off your phones, shut off all technology, find a dark, quiet place for you to think. You have to think first. And then when you think, you have to think, okay, what's my purpose in life? So I realized this over a period of time. So I had to build 𝕽𝖆𝖗. And in that process, I had to go back to that mental lab. And that mental lab is at scratch. That mental lab is in that trained humility. And so that's where I get better. I get better when I'm digging holes in the ground, when I'm waking up early knowing I don't have to do these things. That's where I get better. You've faced your demons. You've been able to go on an audio book in your mind. Maybe you didn't write a book, but in your mind, you were able to hear all your past traumas.
Come on, keep squeezing! Keep squeezing!
That's why I be trying to tell the young, like, just stay focused, you understand? You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind straight on the prize. Don't let nothing get in between. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus up. Like my boy Fabio said, fully focused. You know what I'm saying? Fully focused. You gotta be fully focused. You can't let it get in between the way you and your goal. You gotta just do it. You gotta just do it.
So, a lot of people out there dreaming. You have no races. Let's say you have no classes, no nothing. There's no purpose in your life. You know, people need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose to perform. You need to get to a point in your life where there's nothing on the docket. There's no 5K, there's no I'm gonna get into school to be this or that, and still perform to the highest level. Because what people don't get is one day that thing's gonna come up. And if you're not constantly performing without purpose, you're not gonna be ready when the time comes.
Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. Do you want to walk out that door a damn loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner?